Hey, what's going on? Dr. Taylor, Chiropractic. Today's video is for the dudes. Why is it for the dudes? Why is it for the guys? Basically, because you don't take care of yourself. We're kind of brought up that way. We could blame all kinds of stuff. But generally speaking, this one's for the dudes. Specifically because this has happened a good number of times in recent weeks, but it's happened, consistently throughout my entire practicing career. A guy comes in here because his wife, mother, or girlfriend set the appointment for him, first of all. When they come in here, hey, I don't even know why I'm here. Their paperwork is blank. They got their name on it, maybe their birthday. Who referred them? My wife made the appointment. We'll do the exam. Hey, what's going on? What would you like me to help you with? I don't know. I really don't have anything happening. Oh, okay, of course you don't. Sure. Okay, so what do? We sit down, we do the exam, we check every single bone in their spine, just like we do for everybody coming in. We'll check all 5 lumbar vertebrae. We'll check all 12 here in the mid-back. We'll check all 7 here in the neck. 7, 12, 5. And we'll find a couple of spots. I'll press on it and be like, hey, I feel something right here. Any pain there? No, of course there's not. No, there's never any pain. I'm a man. I don't feel pain. Okay, cool. What about right there, though? This one doesn't feel quite right either. I'm like, and he'll hesitate. I'm like, okay, how about this? Maybe not pain. Any discomfort here? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm able to admit to a little discomfort. What about that one right there? Actually, yeah, that feels a little stuck. Cool. Okay, what about right there? Yeah, there's something going on. Do you get headaches? I do get headaches. How often? Oh, just a couple times. A couple times when? A couple times a year? Just a couple times a week. Okay, so you get headaches. Just say yes, dude. So guys come in here and they've got regular aches and pains. So first off, there's no such thing as a regular ache or pain. Pain is your body's way of telling you, hey, something's screwed up. Okay. Pain is the only thing in your body that when it shows up, it probably shouldn't be there, right? It shows up to let you know that I shouldn't be here. So we'll do an exam. We'll check every bone in the low back, every bone in the mid back, every bone in the neck. We'll ask questions. I don't know why I'm saying we, because I'm the one who's doing it. I'll ask these questions. And then it comes down to the usual stuff in that, like, yeah, these are my usual aches and pains. It always feels like that. It's felt like that since 76 when I hurt myself playing football. Okay, well, cool. It shouldn't have felt like that since 76. And this comes up more often than not with a guy who comes in here because somebody else made him. And I tell him this, and if you guys are watching this, I guarantee you've heard this. My job is not to necessarily square this stuff up and get rid of what you're feeling. My job is to show you what normal, Normal, show you what normal should feel like. Because what goes on when you're told to walk it off, when you're told to rub some dirt on it and just keep going, your normal changes. And not only does it change, your normal gets worse, right? You get used to these normal headaches. You get used to this normal stabbing pain by your shoulder blade, or this normal thing right across your belt line on your low back, that pain that just kind of sits right back in here. You get used to this normal thing that happens with your knees acting up, rain's coming in. How do you know? It's my normal thing. These things aren't normal. As a chiropractor, my job is to show you what normal should actually feel like. You shouldn't be able to feel pain or even discomfort when I check this L5. You shouldn't feel pain or discomfort here T12 or T3, or have that little spot right here, right next to your shoulder blade that you got going on, that stabbing feeling where you get to the end of the day and it feels like someone's jamming a knife right there in your back and it's running right up here, causing those normal headaches that you get. No, that's not normal. That's just what you're used to. My job as a chiropractor, primarily for the dudes, is to show you what normal is supposed to feel like. Pain isn't normal. Headaches isn't normal. Your inability to get down on the floor and play with your kids isn't normal. You should be able to get on the floor and play with your kids. You shouldn't even hesitate to get on the floor and play with your kids. You shouldn't hesitate because you think, man, if I get down there, it's going to be hard for me to get up. If I get down there, I'm just going to have to kind of like crawl around and find that right position so I can actually be down there. No, this stuff isn't normal. Okay? So for the dudes out there, ask your wife, your mother, or your girlfriend to make an appointment so you can get checked out, so we can do a full exam of this stuff here, so we can talk about your normal aches and pains, the stuff that's been going on since your high school football injury or since you're in the service or something like that, the stuff that you haven't looked at, that you haven't checked out, that you haven't taken care of, the stuff you've just been dealing with, because that stuff isn't normal. Okay. So if this sounds familiar, whether it's you or that guy that you live with, give our office a call or just bring him with you. Walk right through the door next time. Right here to Aspire Chiropractic. We're willing to help you when you're ready to be your best, normally and naturally.